Hey, how's it going, everybody? Darnell Dice Grinders. I'm out here in Biloxi, Mississippi, on the hunt for a craps table. I'm staying at Harrah's, and it's about 8 o'clock, and their tables aren't even open yet. So I hopped on the casino hopper, and I hear, Palace is supposed to have theirs open around 8 or 9, so it's about 8 o'clock. We'll go check it out. If not, we'll see if there's another casino that has tables open. I mean, it's a Wednesday, so I'm hoping somebody's got tables open. They're supposed to be 24 hours, so we'll check it out. I'm actually planning to do a $100 challenge. As soon as I find a table open, I'll buy in for $100 and see if I can turn it into anything, and then hit up the next one. Alright, we'll give you an update after I find out if they got tables. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Darnell Dice Grinders, actually at the Palace. Just to finish my $100 challenge. Okay. Basically leaving empty-handed. Almost hit the tall, hit the midnight. And the small, actually, the three or ace deuce, aces and ace deuce. So pretty much the extremes. But it's alright. The tables here, it was actually empty. It was only a half table, and it was definitely bouncing. So I was expecting it not to be bouncy, because everybody that was telling me that Harrah's tables were bouncy or crapless, and I didn't find it to be bouncy. The Palace over here, the one table they had open definitely was bouncy. So we're gonna go hit up next casino, see what happens up there. Hopefully we got the tables open. Alright, we'll keep you posted. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Darnell Dice Grinders. I'm actually here at Boomtown Casino out in Biloxi. It's about 9 o'clock, and about to do the $100 challenge on the craps table. Hopefully they got the table open. If not, we'll try it again later. But we'll keep you posted. Forgot to mention, even though it's a $100 challenge, it's actually less by $6 because I collect chips. So every casino I go to, I collect a $5 and $1 chip. Casinos I haven't been to, so it's actually less than $100, but we'll see what happens, and we'll keep you updated. All right, how's it going, everyone? I'm actually leaving Boomtown. That was a bust. Found out they only have a roll to win table, and it doesn't open up until noon. But I did find out it's a 10 property, so I hear they got some good food in there. We might try and eat there, check it out later. All right, we're off to the next casino. I think the next one's IP, so hopefully their tables are open. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Mel Dice Grinders doing an update. Just ate with my wife over over at Boomtown. Somebody told me they had all you can eat crabs, so we went ahead and did that. I decided to go ahead and play that roll to win table, doing the $100 challenge. I actually left down. I was up 140 and ended up just giving it back, playing on others. So we'll keep you updated. I think the only other casino I haven't done the challenge is Harrah's and Gold Coast. Probably not going to do Gold Coast tonight. It's actually raining pretty hard out here. So I'll probably just do a Harrah's and do a Gold Coast or Gold Nugget tomorrow. And I think that'll be all the casinos unless I decide to go to Treasure Bay or Treasure Island. Not sure which one it is. But we'll keep you posted and catch you in the next one. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Bill, Nice Grinders. It's about 9:20 in the morning. We're here at the casino. About to do Crapsee. It's open. About to start waiting out here. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm actually updating the IP report. Rolled good. My first roll hit small, left yo for the all. Second roll, rolled for about an hour. Hit the ATS. I was surprised they actually let us buy back in after I hit the all. So I went back up tens across. Unfortunately, I left one number from each side. Would have been nice to hit that. I don't believe there were numbers I can lay because they were the correct numbers, but it was all good. I made money out there. So starting out 100, walked out of there even 1,500, so profit 14. So we're off to the Beau and check that out. Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Ernell Dice Grinders. We're at the Beau Rivage. Trying to do a $100 challenge. Looks like they have one table going. It's actually full. I see they got dealers and stuff at a second table. I'm hoping they open that up so I could try it out. If I can't get on the table, I'll take a walk to Hard Rock and see how that goes. All right, keep you posted. Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Arnell Dice Grinders. Just want to give you the update on Beau Rivage $100 challenge. Basically lost it. So tables were actually kind of bouncy, I thought. Not as bouncy as the Palace, but it was a little bouncy. So I'm gonna take a walk over to Hard Rock, check that out. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just left Beau Rivage. About to enter Hard Rock to try the $100 challenge. I forgot to mention there was actually a dealer at Beau Rivage. He said, "Oh, I just saw you," or something like that. And I was like, "Oh, where?" And he said he actually worked at the IP, and he dealt me, he was dealing when I was rolling over there, and the dealers at Beau Rivage were asking him, if he dealt good to me, and he told him yeah, and he told him, I hit the ATS, tips for him and stuff like that, so that was good. And then when I left there, I was joking with him and said, maybe I'll see you at the Hard Rock. But all good. Go check out the Hard Rock, and I'll keep posted. All right, bye. Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Arnell, Nice Grinders. Next over here in Hard Rock, Biloxi. It's a $100 challenge. Did okay. Actually up 90. I actually tried to do up and inside two numbers. I actually did pretty good on the first go. Got it up to 80. Hit it again. And collected. And then dropped back down to fortunately the next two rolls right after that they did a stick change. Killed myself with some sevens and come out, and kept bringing it back up for at least 40, which is why I'm actually down. Would have been a couple hundred, but kept coming back out on it. Anyway, went ahead and did that challenge. Not sure if I actually like the table. The table seemed pretty low for my taste. I'm actually used to the taller tables, and they didn't have any bonus bets, so that was a drawback. Couldn't really tell, it did seem too bouncy, but it was also low, so it was kind of throwing me off. But run our way back to Harris. Gonna go meet up with White and West Philly. I think I still need to challenge for a couple of casinos. Harris, Boomtown. Not sure if I'm gonna do it because it's a roll to win table, but I might. I did notice in a bunch of these casinos, they did have the double craps, so I might try that. There was a couple of them I remember seeing. They were, $1 minimum, and then I think the Beau was at 5, and somewhere else I saw it was 3. Might have been Ivy. But we'll check it out if I do play. Maybe I'll try those Greg just press to the moon on one of those dollar ones. And see what happens. Alright, have a good one. Hey, how's it going, too? So now, Grinders, we're over here at the Nugget. Save money to profits, it's all for go to Golden Nugget. It's Starbucks over here. So I'm going to try check out the tables here. Try to do the $100 challenge. After this, head back to Harrods. We can try to challenge it. Alright. Update a little bit. Hey, how's it going, everybody? So now Dice Grinders. It's We're at Golden Nugget. Just finished a $100 challenge. I was actually up, and I should have stopped, but ended up losing it. I want to say I was up like 150. And then brought it back down. I actually tried to do trying a hop strategy and burn myself on it. But if I didn't get burned, I would have made quite a bit. So I gave it back, but I played for a while. I think it was more than an hour. So it's all good. Check them all out. Please give it a try with Harris for the challenge. The tables here were actually seemed pretty good. Had a little bit of bounce. Wasn't really bouncy, but it wasn't too hard. The tables were a little bit lower than I'm used to. And no bonus bets. But it was nice just to check out. So right now I still like Harris and IP tables the most out of all the ones I've been to. Alright, we'll catch you on the next one.
Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's Arnell Dice Grinders. I just wanted to give an update on my Biloxi Harris. I forgot to do a recording while I was out there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a recording now and update you. So basically, did the $100 challenge at Harris. They had 2 tables there. Unfortunately, only one was open the whole time I was there, and it was a crapless table. It was nice. It was a 12-foot table. I actually liked the table. Unfortunately, I lost the challenge, but every time I was there, the table was basically full. So we were in Biloxi for 4 days. And the first night, we got in Tuesday night at around 10 p.m. So decided Wednesday was going to be the day I was going to do all the challenges for the 7 casinos, which is what I did. Some of them I was there, for only like a half hour. Others I was there more than an hour. And for the challenge, when I did it, I did a same set, 3-1-3-1 set, and I did what I call my frisbee toss, which is basically picking up the dice and tossing it like a frisbee, so the dice spin, horizontal or kind of like the chopper. So if you like the chopper toss, that toss is pretty similar. You can get it to go the same. Out of all the casinos on Thursday, I decided I was just going to hit up Harris and IP for those 2 days. And unfortunately didn't make out. Again, Harris was always packed when I was there. And IP, for some reason, it took me too long to get warmed up. Rolled like, 5 or 6 times, and really didn't get, a good roll going until my last roll. Unfortunately, I was already down, so I couldn't bring myself back. But I definitely like the IP tables. On Friday, our flight actually left early, so we didn't even get to play, that morning. So it was really short trip, only 2 days, 2 full days is really what I got to play. Didn't really get to do too much sightseeing, only because of time, and the weather wasn't too good. I think it was raining one of the full days, and then overcast, the other days. And that's one of the reasons why I just decided kind of not to meet up or get a hold of people, only because my time there was too short, and I'm not sure where everybody was coming from, if I did get a hold of them. Uh, I did get a chance to meet up with Winfield, Mr. Yo. Um, that was pretty cool. We got to play a couple of sessions. Unfortunately, I lost both those sessions, but it's all good. It's always nice meeting people. When we played, it was at Harrah's, and again, it was pretty much the tables were full. I did let them know to hit up IP, because I really enjoyed their tables. Out of all the tables, theirs was probably the fairest bounce, as far as tables go that I played. I do want to go back. My wife enjoyed it out there. I want to go back just to try out at least the other casinos we did hit up, the other two, and then maybe hopefully do some sightseeing. That probably won't be until sometime next year, and I'll only go if I get another like a junket or charter. Uh, those ones are great from Caesars, because they're on top of it. I do enjoy the airports, the smaller airports, because it's pretty much you're in and out, almost no lines. Everybody that's there is basically just for the charter, so that makes it kind of enjoyable because you don't have to go through all the hassle of the busier airports. But that's it. That's all I got on that. Hopefully to get a chance to get it back out there soon, and hopefully if I do, meet up with people at Biloxi's, your home casino. All right, take care.